Continuity and change as the numbers rearrange. It's Rhyme and Reason 616.
There's a rhyme and reason for your life. There's a rhyme and reason why you're...
Hey there, Tony here, and welcome back once again to the Rhyme and Reason podcast for, well, let's see, this would be the 2021 edition, or the 2021 version, or, yeah, because there's going to be more than one edition, so this is 2021 anyway, and I don't think I've said Happy New Year since last we got together. I don't think, as I'm looking back on it, I think this would probably be the first episode I've recorded since 2020. Wow, what a year that was, right? Well, you heard me talk at the beginning here, continuity and change, so this is kind of what I'm talking about. We were in 2020, now we're in 2021, and I know you've heard that expression that the only thing that stays the same is change, right? Well, it's the only thing because there are two things that stay the same, continuity and change. Wait, what? How can that be? Two things stay the same because there's only one thing that changes? Oh, man, my head hurts just trying to wrap around that, and I didn't even have champagne for New Year's. Anyway, continuity, let me straighten this out for you here. Continuity and change are two sides of the same coin. I'm going to put it like that. And we just flipped that coin, so to speak, at midnight on December 31st. And maybe you can see where I'm going with this. If not, okay, riddle me this. What constantly changes but stays the same? And for those of you playing on the West Coast where everything is more relative than, anywhere else, here's the answer. Here's the answer right away. Time. Yeah, that's what changes all the time and yet stays the same. And with time, you're guaranteed two things. Continuity, because time keeps flowing, and change, because everything changes as time passes. Have you noticed that? Boy, I'm noticing that more and more. But then again, time doesn't actually pass. It's just a figure of speech. It's you and me. We pass through time, and it's even become the thing to replace, she died with she passed. And I'll just give you a little side note. That annoys me. I don't know. It's being said all over the place. She passed. He passed. People don't want to, it's like they're afraid to say she died or he died. I don't get it. What makes it better to say she passed? Was it a football game or something? Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm rambling on here. I know probably only a handful of people in the whole world are going to care about this or understand, but here's why I believe it's important to contemplate, because time is real, and you're real, I'm real, we're real, and there's only one reason that you're connected to this space-time continuum, and that's because God is real, and He created you and me. He created us, by the way, in His image and in His likeness. Now, I've heard a lot lately about Christians debating whether or not God is outside of time. That's a phrase, outside of time. If you look in the show notes, you'll see that's a link too. But I've only heard a couple of those Christians say something similar to what I've always said, that time exists because God exists. He can no more be outside of time than you or me, because God also thinks one thought after another. And that shows sequential process. And you know what that does? Sequential process, by definition, is time. So while we're still here in the new part of the new year, I hope you'll take some time, which you can never give back, by the way, and think about the existence of time. Take some time to think about time. And it's way more important than just tearing off a sheet from your calendar to, reveal another one of those numbers and another day. Because each of those sheets you tear off actually just represent another day closer to your chosen eternal destiny. And choose wisely, because it is going to be an eternal decision. You get to make it here in the temporary time that you live, but in the eternal time, and this is part of that time, they're not separate, But what I'm talking about, the temporary time, that's the time that you have here and now in your current body. You're going to make a decision, one way or another, where you're going to spend eternity. And so choose wisely. And how do you choose wisely? Well, you get wise. So don't drink the wine of violence or eat the bread of hate. You might just get away with it, but can you afford to wait? Don't push and shove the simple. Seek knowledge just like gold. And in so doing, you'll lay up your treasures manifold. A word to the confounded, pour light into your eyes. If you expect more than neglect, get wisdom. Yeah, get wise. Get wise to the deceiver. Don't hearken to his lies. Keep commanding understanding. Get wisdom. Yeah, get wise. Don't walk you with the wicked. Beware of the scornful tongue. Let never part your loving heart, and live forever young. Get wise. That's how you choose better. You can choose wisely when you get wise, and you can only get wise when you determine to trust in your Creator and the one who made you and the only one who can save you. That's how I'll start out 2021. And until next time, remember, you can go to TonyFunderburk.com, click on that merch tab, and get that t-shirt that says, Life has rhyme and reason because God made you.
There's a rhyme and reason for your life.